In this video we're going to be reporting back on these, the very brightly coloured Ultraboost 23. What is up everybody and welcome back to a little performance review. I thought it'd be good to catch up with these, the Ultraboost 23. Now just as a heads up, I like to do a performance review when I'm probably pushing towards 50 miles in the shoe, but I'm not near there yet. I'm probably about 10-15 miles, no, about 10 miles away. So I wanted to report back now because I've been doing limited miles in this and there's a very good reason. Now, if you didn't see the first impressions video, hopefully you go back and check that out. But let's just run through quickly the stats and features of the shoe and why I bought the shoe. So 170 pounds, 331 grams. We've got light boost in it. We've got prime knit upper, 10mm drop. We've got the LEP underneath, which is there for propulsion. Continental rubber. The shoe's lighter. It's got 4% more energy return. It's a nice wide stable ride, and you've got the heel clip on the back. And now I bought these to check out the light boost because this is the first change to the boost midsole since like 2013 or something, right? So that's why I got the shoe after I did way back a Adidas sort of give me a good daily trainer video. That's why I bought the shoe, but I have been limited in terms of mileage. Now I still stick by what I said in that first video, which is I prefer this version to the previous versions. I like the lighterness of it. It's definitely a lighter feeling shoe versus previous versions. I like the stable ride. You sit down here in it and you've got this like nice wide bottom on it. It's got good traction on the outsole. The only thing is annoying as the G1 there's like loads of stones. For me down the canal toe paths and stuff, loads of little stones get stuck in there, which is really annoying because you can hear it. But other than that, the Continental rubber's good. The LEP, I don't really know, it's this plastic thing that apparently is helping propulsion. Midfoot lockdown's good. Sizing's okay. Don't wear thick socks with it. You will find a little bit of rub with this knit upper, and it's not, I wouldn't say it's cool, it's on the warmer side of some of the uppers out there, but it's very comfortable around the heel, around the Achilles area. The heel clip does a good job in terms of stability, but there is one big problem with the shoe, and that is if you're a 4-foot striker, if you're like here, it's very uncomfortable. I was going to say something else and some naughty words. It's very uncomfortable. So on the basis that can't really go there, you're sort of promoting more of a mid to heel strike. I'm struggling to use it basically because it's just not very comfortable. I can't really use it on recovery runs. It's too slow to wear on sort of faster pace runs, like like I said, where you're probably more here. So I'm really struggling to find a place for it, and that's where I wanted to come back. And that's why, again, I'm totally honest, that's where I wanted to come back and say it's not really working out for me in terms of my rotation. Now I wouldn't say the shoe's overly bad. In fact, actually, in terms of stability, it's very good. But it's just you've got this thinness here, and I don't know why they didn't just build the stack up. Maybe because of the weight. That it's almost too. It's just not enough there, and it can anything over like 5 miles in the shoe is very uncomfortable when you're down here, especially down the toe paths, which are quite firm now, and it really is quite uncomfortable. So yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed that I don't want to beat up the shoe again because I hate being negative on this. I'll tell you how it is, but I hate being negative on this channel. But I had really good hopes for this shoe. I was really pleased with the weight that it dropped. I was really pleased with the light boost. I was really pleased with the sort of, as I said, the stable ride of it. But it's just not working out for me, and that's why I wanted to come back, and that's why I've come back earlier than I was expecting to tell you that it's not really working out for me. It's still an awesome looking shoe, and yes, I'll be living in it. I'll most definitely still be plodding around doing the odd 3 miles here, go and do some coaching sessions in it and that kind of thing. That's where it'll work. But I wanted to put it into the rotation as like one of those shoes that would soak up some of the miles for me, like, man, it's just, even on a Sunday where I just want to get a recovery run done, it's like, but you can't with this. It's really annoying and it's really frustrating because once again, Adidas have let me down with their daily trainer. So there we go. I'm a bit sad actually. I'm a bit sad because I think firstly it looks awesome in this colourway, but I was really hoping that I would get on better with it than I had. It's just, why would you not put more foam here? It's just, it makes no sense to me. They've done all this great work about reducing it and doing a new light boost. Why? When they tested it, right? I want to know who these people who test these shoes. They're just, I think they're just like skinny, saw-wearing like people who have got like, you know, who just run on tracks and stuff. They're not just like everyday runners. They should give these shoes to people like you to try out, I think. Adidas, you need to sort out. Invite people to your HQ and over to Germany who are actual like, you know, real people who like run and like have to run on like driveways and pavements when it's like this. Do you know what I mean? I think that's what they need to do, because this is unacceptable. Right, okay, I'm already starting to go off on a rant and rave. So that's where we are. A bit disappointing. Wanted to let you know, Ultraboost 23 is definitely better than the other version, the 22. But I've ran into some problems. Let me know if you have. I wouldn't necessarily say spend £170 on this shoe.